What's good, YouTube? Andre here with the DM Network, and today I want to talk some more about Dragon Ball game Project Z. And today I want to talk about photo mode. Yes, photo mode. But before we get into all of that, y'all, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. Matter of fact, this image right here was taken from Xenoverse's photo mode, which is pretty awesome. I kind of like it a lot. Also, y'all, going forward, from some advice from some of the subscribers, I really thank y'all for the feedback and stuff. I'm going to be doing my videos a little bit differently. What I'm going to be talking about will be more in line, like the images that I'm showing and stuff will be more in line with what I'm talking about so that it's easier to follow and it's a little more engaging. I won't be doing that today because I'm talking about photo mode, and I don't want to use somebody else's photos, like from their games and stuff, to do all of that because I don't know. But going forward, we're going to be trying to do that. Also, I do have a series coming up for the Project Z series based with the Dragon Ball, going off of different episodes in Dragon Ball on what would be good content for, like if Dragon Ball is in the game, and also for Dragon Ball Z, what would be good to have actual playthrough of the game, and what parts of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z will be good for cutscenes. More Dragon Ball, because we kind of know what it'll work with Dragon Ball Z, but with Dragon Ball, what parts of Dragon Ball would be good for actual playthroughs and what would be good for actual cutscenes. So be sure to stay tuned for that content, as I will be working on it. I'll probably start that this weekend, so that'll be some great weekend content. Before I get into the video about photo mode, guys, I changed my PlayStation ID. So if you want to add me on PlayStation, it's going to be Dmgaming 5. That is my PlayStation ID. It used to be Rida, RIDA06, but I've changed it to be more in line with the channel and what I do. I'm so happy that they were able to do that. I may have lost, and that's another thing, guys. If you're going to change your PlayStation ID, be aware that you may lose, and they tell you this, that you may lose some content in some of your games, like save files and stuff like that if it's not saved. There have been some issues with some games. But me, honestly, I don't care if I lose anything because I've played all the, I don't mind starting over or something, so it's whatever. But follow me on PlayStation, Dmgaming 5. You can actually follow me on there, as well as send me a friend request. And if I have the games that you play, I don't mind hopping online playing with some of you guys sometimes. You can follow me on Twitter at Dmgaming5. Follow me on Twitch at Dmgaming06. Dmgaming5 was taken. And then follow us on Instagram at the DM Network. Because I'm active on all of these. Twitch, I'm going to be doing more live streams. I did one with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's photo mode, and that's all I did. So if you want to go to the Twitch channel, follow me on Twitch and check out that video. It's an hour long, so you could, watch to your leisure, skip around, watch 2 minutes, 1 minute, I don't care. But go check out that video if you want to see a lot of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's photo mode. And when Project Z comes out, I'm still debating whether I'll stream on YouTube and Twitch. It really depends on y'all. What I may do is, some days stream it on YouTube, some days stream it on Twitch, or I may just do it all on Twitch because Twitch is a lot less lenient with the copyrights. And from some of the other YouTubers, what I've heard is that with YouTube, streaming on YouTube actually can hurt the analytics of your channel and actually makes your channel perform worse. So I don't know, y'all. We'll look into that. But Project Z photo mode, y'all. The reason I'm bringing this up is because Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 just dropped their photo mode a couple weeks ago. One Piece World Seeker has photo mode. And a lot of games have photo mode or are getting photo mode. Assassin's Creed Odyssey has photo mode. I think Origins may have had it. But it is something that games are having. The Need for Speed series has had it for a while. Madden has a photo mode. You could take photographs during your instant replays and stuff like that. And, at first I was like, this isn't, I'm not big on photos. I don't really care about that. But it actually is a really cool feature to use, especially in open world or open sandbox style games. I wish that Destiny 2 would implement a photo mode. I think that would be really cool. Photo modes, in my opinion, they're fun. They're cool because you're able to capture moments in the game. You're able to, it adds a little bit to the immersion because it makes you feel like, hey, I'm actually here, kind of doing like a selfie kind of thing or something like that. But the reason I'm talking about it with Project Z is because it seems that Bandai is putting it in their games, and it opens up the door for content, that you can use your own content from your games. Now, will this be an issue in the future as far as using it, say, for making YouTube videos? Will Bandai or somebody start doing copyright strikes for using in game? I don't think that they would, but the internet's done some crazy things. They've done some crazy things as far as copyrighting stuff on YouTube and stuff. So, but it is pretty cool. And like I said, the screenshot here that I used to make this was done from photo mode. And I have others. If you follow me on Twitter, you can go to the media link on the channel, on the Twitter page, and look at some of the screenshots that I've uploaded from Xenoverse 2. And it's really cool and it's really fun. And it, like I said, it does add to the content. It's cool. Like the blue sparks here on Vegeta, that's added from photo mode. Of course the flames are, and then you can just do so much, and it's fun. And like I said, it allows the artistic side of me to come out, the creativity, and it just adds to the game. It's a new level to the game. And with this game here, as good as the screenshots look, that's essentially a photo mode. When they put out screenshots for the game, that's all it is a still frame screenshot or whatever, but you're able to go above and beyond and add stuff to it and things like that. And it's really cool. Spider-Man had a photo mode. They had a very good photo mode, different filters and stuff, and you can make Spider-Man, like a little selfie cam and just different things like that. So what do y'all think about photo mode? How many of y'all have played games that have it and you really liked photo mode? I'm becoming more of a fan of photo mode in games. And I know to some of y'all, it may seem useless. It's kind of like, well, they could have put, some different content in there. Why did they put photo mode? They could have put something else. That could have been time they spent doing something else. Photo mode is not anything that they really necessarily add to the game. It's really actually already a function within the system itself, in a sense. That's the same way that they get their screenshots and stuff. It's just as simple as hitting pause and snapping a screenshot. You could do that with your games right now on PlayStation if you want. You couldn't necessarily hit the pause button, but any game that you're playing on the PS4, you can just take a screenshot. With photo mode, you're able to add different things to the shot, get different angles, filters, and things like that. So it's really cool. And I implore you to try it. If you have Xenoverse 2, go try out their photo mode. It's really, really cool. It is. I will admit. And I was one of the ones who was skeptical, who didn't care. I was like, photo mode, I'm not going to mess with that. But after playing it, after, doing that, I literally spent almost 2 hours going through photo mode, y'all. If you go look at the video on the Twitch channel. So, I can see it being in this game because they've done it in One Piece. They've done it in Xenoverse. So I could easily see them implementing that into this game. And I know you may look at this and say, well, this is not a big topic to talk about with this game, but we want to kind of cover everything. We don't know what they're going to do with this game. And this is speculation. I have to say that for the people in the back who come on the channel and say, we're tired of hearing this. Don't watch the video. It's that simple. But for those of you who enjoy the content, I really appreciate it. I appreciate making it. I like making it. I enjoy y'all really so much, man. The channel is growing every day, and it is so cool, especially doing something that you love doing. But like that picture right there on Nimbus, being able to take pictures like that and stuff, I really want a photo mode in this game. I really do. I think it would be really cool, especially with the artistic design of the game. It is a bit different from Xenoverse. It's a lot more anime. It looks more like the anime, if you ask me, and I can't wait to see more of it. Now, what would be cool, in my opinion, is if you could take screenshots during the cutscenes. Like if you could pause the cutscene and take a screenshot. I think that would be really, really cool because it looks like there's going to be some pretty epic cutscenes in this game. And I would love to be able to capture some of those moments and things of that nature. So if they could implement it in that, I think that would be really cool. Of course, the gameplay thing would be really cool as well. Also replays. That may be something small, but being able to go back and replay your battles or view replays of your battles. If they do the battle system the way that I would like for them to do it, where they cut away to a battle screen, that would open the door, like I said, for destructible environments, power-ups, cutscene supers, and things like that, as opposed to the open world fighting style that's like One Piece. And I know people are going to say, well, it's an action RPG and action RPGs are only done a certain way. But you have to think about this, that yes, it's an action RPG, but they can still do it any way that they want to. Action RPG just means that it's action RPG. It's an RPG game that's a fighting style game. Doesn't mean that they can't do cutaways for the fighting scenes and stuff like that. They can technically do whatever they want. You know, there's many different ways to make an action RPG. I don't think there's just one set way to do it. But all in all, y'all, that's all I got for right now. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. How would you feel about a photo mode in this game? And how do you feel about the photo modes in some of the games that you're playing right now? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button or the dislike, doesn't matter, and turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.